I think my OBS just died. Hold on. It's struggling. Come on.
Can we blame Ron?
OBS? Okay, there we go. Alright. Might be a weird intro. Anyways, so,
God damn it, Ron.
I know. Hey, everybody, and welcome to another episode of RWBY Jumpchain Heroes. Thieves Wit? Yeah, Thieves Wit. So, today we're here with Mako, Ron, Orist, and, Lilith. Sorry, I forgot your name for a second. We would be here with Fire, but she doesn't appear to be here at the moment, so she might be joining a little bit later. So, you guys have been caught up, and what you guys have been doing up to now. You guys are currently inside of your, rooms, I guess. And you guys have had a week to do pretty much anything. Mostly this is all, that you guys have been doing in terms of school. I've been studying, writing papers, doing essays, and murdering Grimm. Also figuring out that Grimm are a lot smarter in this world. Specifically around, Vacuo, but also leading kind of into, Veil, I think it was called? Yeah, Veil. So leading into kind of Veil, but Grimm are starting to become smarter. They're starting to learn more tactics, which is infinitely bad, which is why, they're teaching you how to defend yourselves against them, more or less. Yeah. So,
For me, I learned none of this because I was too busy stealing panties.
Yes, and Lilith had to, save you by doing most of your homework for you.
No, what she would probably do is that she would catch me going out there, grab me by the ear, stick me down, and be like, study.
Pretty much.
So, what have you guys been doing in this week? Mako, what have you been doing?
I think it's pretty obvious what I've been doing. Illegal
He's
thing.
been doing human trafficking.
Hey!
Don't be ridiculous.
Is there a fire?
Yeah, it's a fire. So
Is
just
it a rare
catch fire up. Yeah, it's a fire. So just catch fire up. You guys have defeated a giant boss. I kind of waved your guys' fight because they were fighting a giant bird and almost died. It was kind of funny. Also the fact that you guys weren't there, and then Lil slapped the crap out of Wars and Ron, I think. And then you guys came back to being Cammy, did your whole introduction scene. Did your whole introduction scene, and then Ron managed to look up not one but two girls' skirts and see their panties. And then you guys got back in your homeroom. You guys got a week to do pretty much anything. Ron stole panties from Team Juniper and Team RWBY. Weird. Waris, I think you just exercised the entire time?
Kind of a mix of that, disappearing randomly, to other A, help, Kane, B, just disappear because I'm walrus, I do what I want, don't hate.
You're a happy walrus.
You just hear random incidents of a random person screaming at the ocean.
That's a mute person screaming.
Well, they think it's screaming, they're not sure. They don't hear any noise, they just look like...
see a random guy just has his mouth open, just look like he's screaming at the ocean.
Oh.
Yeah. And
people's brisket and food have been going missing. That's all you know.
And then, Corin, anything specific that you've been doing in terms of illegal activities, or?
Mostly just keeping an eye on all of the various assorted goods, trying to keep abreast of criminal activity. Particularly keeping an ear out for any activity on the part of Torchwick, on the part of Cinder, and most importantly, on any way I can increase my profits when it comes to the transportation of dust.
Oh, I forgot about that. Buck has aura flux, which makes it so his aura is out of control every now and again. I forgot about that. Neat. Lilith, what have you been doing in your week besides slapping Ron?
Okay, you know me. My character has essentially been just training and studying relentlessly and probably babysitting Ron and making sure he actually studies.
Yeah.
And I forget, Wells, did you have any drawbacks? Oh, you did?
Yep.
Okay. Cool.
Took
Alright, so now I know all you guys' drawbacks.
Took almost 5 months to get my aura act.
So you guys don't really know how to use your aura too well. Fire, what have you been doing in the week or so that you guys have had to just do school? If you're there, Fire, you muted? No, you're not. You're personal muted. Fire. Oh, there you are.
Good
You there?
nap.
You've just been asleep this whole time.
Yeah.
Everybody else is doing school, you just fall asleep.
Does that
Who
mean,
said
like,
Buck was
I
doing
was doing her
school?
homework? Because, let's be honest, out of all the people who would do her homework when she was just asleep,
Okay. And I never said I did anything school related. I just worked out, disappeared randomly because of reasons with Kane, and then randomly screaming at the ocean and stealing people's food. I never went to school. I just sat in the dorm room half the time working out or disappeared.
He was just too.
So- So,
Man
Lilith
screamed
is
at
the only...
oceans, screamed at mountains, screamed at the sun, screamed at children. He went out there and he screamed boy at everything.
Exactly.
And he screamed.
So is
at
Lilith the only one that actually did homework besides Ron, who she forced to?
Don't be
Yeah.
ridiculous. Of course I did my
I mean,
homework.
she can
Remember,
try
my
and-
character has a 20-hour day thanks to his abilities, so I have extra hours.
To be fair,
True.
same here. Lilith, roll.
Lilith, you want me to roll?
huh?
Lilith, roll.
I don't assume you want me to roll.
Sure. I don't know what you're rolling for, but sure.
10. Very
She
even
was
number.
not able to catch me to make me stop. So nope.
I
I did
cannot
random crap.
hear you, Walrus. What on earth are you saying,
I am
child?
at the microphone.
He really is. Like, he's like
Okay.
right up
If
to
you
it.
can't hear me,
Yeah.
it's your own fault at that point.
No, because I'm on my phone, and in order for it not to echo, I can't have the volume all the way up, and my hearing's already not the best.
Alright, so basically, Lilith, you tried to get... You got Ron. Actually, we'll see. Ron, roll d20.
Okay.
I'm going to just assume... Am I correct here? Yeah. So, Lilith managed to grab Ron and sit his ass down so he can do homework. But she managed to not capture Walrus. Corin actually did do his homework, and Fire just fell asleep, and there was no way in hell you're waking her up. At least without much alcohol, and then she would be too drunk to do homework. Anyway, so, you just did it for her.
I just did it for her.
The only thing that all of you managed to excel in, and Walrus, you were mandated to actually go to class at some points, but you actually had fun in this class because you had to kill Grim in this class. So, only class I went to.
Hmm.
But anyway, you guys spent about a week or so doing some stuff, and then Mako. Yeah, Mako. I keep thinking it's Mako, but yeah, Mako. Take it out. Hold on, I gotta show this. Oh, I gotta show this. Hold on. So, yeah, about a week or so into it, Mako gets a message from Bernadette. I think, yes? Is that her name?
That is the name of one of the lieutenants.
Yeah. You got a message from Bernadette saying that Torchwick would like to talk to you. He refused to tell her anything. Something about, I don't talk to lieutenants, I talk to the main man.
Well, I'm going to commend Bernadette on her astounding ability not to have stabbed him, I assume. And, yeah. Next,
I don't talk to those second-class people.
yeah, next time I have a day away from the school where I'm not going to get freaking sensical into Good Witch for skipping, I'll drop on by.
Alright.
Seriously, because
So-
Torchwick might have some power. He's not as strong as Good Witch. Ain't nobody messing with Good Witch.
So let me move you guys over here so you can kind of see this reaction. Oh, good. I already have your character out there. I don't have to, ow. I don't have to worry about placing down your character. I can just size him.
Best
Where
get some.
is-
There
Yeah,
goes my ears.
yeah.
What need have we for ears?
There you are. We're gonna say you guys met in this place. I guess. I don't know
Why the
what
heck
this
is
place
Torchwick
is. but-
6 times my size? There we go. I'm shorty, but I
there's
ain't
a
that
new
short.
place.
There you go. Yeah, it's a new place. This is my Veil map. I think I showed it once. Yeah. But we kind of just glazed over it.
Alright.
By the way, if
so
you right click and hold it and you move, you can actually move your character anywhere.
Does Fire actually have a character now?
No, I think. She has not sent me one. It's still white. I mean, it's technically a character. It's just still white. But anyways,
Wait.
so you guys are
Okay,
here. I can't control that, but okay. So you guys are right here. This is kind of like the industrial district, I guess. Yeah, you guys find me right there.
What?
I don't know. Like, what would this place be? Like a
You're
bunch of...
surrounded by farmland.
Oh. Meh. Who
It's
cares?
about
You-
as
you
far
guys-
as from industrial as I can think of getting.
You guys are in some warehouses. There we
This-
go. How about that?
This would be easier to say warehouse.
That's a warehouse? Alright, fine.
We're just gonna say it is.
This is warehouse. Here we go. Warehouses. Boosh. Don't mind this. We're totally professional here, ladies and gentlemen. But yeah, so you get to meet Torchwick. Oh god. Lilith, yeah, going again. You like keep moving it too close to you, and then too far from you, and then too close again.
Wait. What? Sorry,
Huh?
I'm trying to do stuff. I'm just gonna mute
Yes.
myself. That's easier.
Okay. But anyway, so you finally get to meet Torchwick, and by finally get to meet Torchwick, I mean get to meet him again and hear his annoying attitude. As he looks at you, he's like, "You, sir, how are you doing today? I've gotten word from my,
Well, first off, to
superiors."
point out, technically I'm in disguise as Silverberg for obvious reasons.
Mhm.
I feel like I should make that clear since my character is not visibly in disguise, so now I'm upside down.
Okay. But it's like, "Silverberg, good sir. So I got word from my, superiors." Yeah, totally. They're, yeah, you know, we all get this sometimes. And they've told me to, with their unintelligent ways, I need to steal more. And well, you're the only person in this entire place I haven't stolen from yet. So, you see, they want me to steal from you. So, yeah, gonna steal from you. Just wanted to let you know.
Oh, well, shoot.
You know,
I'm
it's a
surprised
bad
this-
idea from them, but it's either do this or I die. So, I survive.
No, thing that surprises me is that you couldn't relay this information through Bernadette.
Why would I do that? I want to talk to the main man, not wherever those are.
Well. Alright, thanks for the heads up.
Yeah, no problem. So we're gonna steal from you. Not sure when yet. I won't tell
think
you if I do
mean
know.
You're gonna try.
Well, you see, kiddo, stealing from people is kind of what I do.
Yeah, and
I've
running,
gotten
running a pseudo-legal business where I managed to get dust past hundreds of people who all want to prevent me from getting. Pretty sure that's what I do.
Well, see, this is why I didn't want to steal from you in the first place, but I got it, so I'm gonna steal from you.
Just tell the lady to screw off.
I
Not
mean,
for,
I wish
like,
I
not
could,
for-
but she would
No,
stab
no,
me.
no, 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 no. First off, unless she's really stupid, she won't kill the messenger. So, yeah, just say that I said it. It'll be catharsis for the both of us.
That's fair. All right. And with that, he takes his leave. So you gonna head back and tell your team, or?
Why in
Let
the
me write
world
your
would I tell my team?
Oh, no. Because you could.
I'll tell Walrus. Walrus is involved in my operation. Yeah, I don't
Alright.
even think they know that I'm doing illegal stuff.
Possibly. But yeah, so you come back to your team. You come back to your room. I assume you take Wars to kind of talk with you and whatnot.
Yeah, it's quite simple. I have a small amount of brisket from my trip. If I can't find him, he'll find me.
That's not wrong. That's really not wrong.
It's just bad.
Buck is not there right at the moment, but he does have a faint whiff of something good on his nose.
He feels disturbance in the brisket force. I guess.
The brisket force.
He
The
smells-
brisket force.
He smells it. He just so happens to be currently sitting in town where there's also tons of fish, and you can't smell very much past the fish.
Fair. But okay, so you guys have had a little bit of time to try to explore. Ron, you got to learn how your weapon works a little bit more, and by that I mean you can swing it.
Yeah,
And also
I can set
you
it
found out that
into
your
a-
arm.
I can set it into one-handed mode, so it's basically like a smaller version of itself.
And you also learned that your arm has, if you put in certain dust into it, it allows it to move more freely. Which was really odd when you first used it, because you flung your arm into a wall several times for how fast you could fling it.
Yeah.
It's not very fun. You also may or may not have almost killed Loth. Twice.
Though I've only used gravity dust with it. I really want to try fire dust
Ooh. Fire, turn to dust.
because if I use fire dust, who knows? I may be able to turn my arm into a flamethrower.
Ooh,
Sounds
that could be neat.
extremely hazardous to yourself.
And also with Warus around you, that could be very bad.
Oh, actually, I think I just came up with an awesome combo.
Huh.
No.
Goody.
Like, he sprays out some of his mist. I charge up a fireball from dust and lob it into there and just boom.
Yeah, deja vu tends to be a very common thing with this. But anyway, so you guys spent a little time, and Warus, do you have... not Warus, Buck, no. Corin. Yes, that's the word. Sorry. I
My
got,
name-
like, 1,000 names running through my head right there. That was weird. Do you get, like, a notification or something that you're about to be stolen from? I don't know how that actually works, to be honest with you.
If I've got a large incoming shipment, then I suppose to be a problem. But keep in mind, my shipments come in through a abnormal dimensional portal. How
That's
is
true.
he going to jack that stuff?
Well, you have to store it someplace.
You're right. I do. It's located. It's all stored near the actual shop itself. Is he going to try and hit the storage home, even though it's weird that he'd know where it? Let's just say he figures out where it is.
I mean, this is kind of his job. It's kind of
I'm
what
gonna
he
be honest
does.
here, interdimensional portals doesn't sound like a part of his job, but okay.
No, finding out where things are stored. Yeah. Probably has a lot of people scouring practically the entire town. He's probably also very annoyed. Because he keeps not finding... Probably why it took him so long to find your stuff. Also the fact that his men aren't competent, but,
All
tends to be a
right.
hobby. So he finds your stuff, somehow. Do you let your team know, or do you decide just forego and go on your own? Possibly with Warus. Warus, have you found him yet?
I have not. I am lost in town at the moment.
Let's see if I
Probably-
find him. Nope.
I am. Let's see. Am I crying yet? I am in tears. I am. What am I? What have I done?
Oh dear.
What have I done?
Which one is that?
Let's see. 67. I'm doing push-ups. I am in distress, so my immediate reaction was to throw my weapon onto the ground, probably bedding it into the ground, and I'm doing push-ups in the middle of town.
Yeah. Surrounded by fish, you're just doing push-ups all around the town.
Yeah,
Hey.
Not entirely.
Via doing push-ups,
Oh, wow.
I found Mako. Hi.
neat. All right.
You
well,
found it by him looking at you.
I will give my whole team a heads up, being like, "Oh, hey, did you know that someone's going to be trying to steal a whole bunch of dust, like that whole illegal attack kind of thing, and it's a crime? You guys interested in stopping that, or?"
But why would I do that when I have panties to steal?
I look at Ron. I look at him like a man who knows his friend's taste. And Buck looks at you, and all you hear is, "You owe me."
That's a very fair point.
You make a compelling argument, my friend. I shall go.
No one else in this room knows why he owes me except me and him, and I'm keeping it that way.
All right. And how does the group mother feel about this?
Lilith. Lilith, you have to unmute yourself.
Hang on. I had to get to my phone. I mean, at this point, I kind of just follow you guys around and keep you guys from getting killed. So that's what I'll continue to do.
And what about the person that I have? I think this is the first time I've actually been in a call with fire. Is that accurate?
Pretty much, yeah.
I think so, yeah.
Doesn't care.
Too drunk.
Are you still sleeping?
Yeah.
Yeah, she's dead to
Ron,
the
how'd you
wall.
wake her
You
up?
want me to roll?
Yeah. Well, see if you're sleeping or if you're actually in. No, you're passed out.
You're very asleep. Yes.
You are so unconscious right now. You didn't even hear him.
Does anyone want to wake her up?
No, I think it'd be best not to.
Fire, you want to try waking her up? Sorry, Lilith, you want to try waking? Oh, Mars.
Buck
Mars.
just looks. Buck walks up. He looks at his weights to the side of the room. He makes calculations in his head. You see him like start stacking furniture upon itself. Do any of you try to?
No, I'm not even gonna roll because I'm just watching there. I'm just sitting there watching.
I'm just making sure that when everything starts breaking, it doesn't hit me.
You see him stack, and you see him make a teeter chart. You see him just go pick up his like 100-pound weight, throw it on the other side, launch himself, hits the ceiling, and just falls right on top of Fire.
Oh, Jesus.
Just elbow down.
But does it wake her up?
I have no idea. Either way, I just made a lot of noise.
Oh my god.
Oh my god.
Well, she woke up. She didn't wake up very happily, and she only woke up kind of halfway, but now
Just
she
see
has
a
an elbow
nest
in
there.
gut. Just an elbow in her gut.
Just see
Oh
a
my
fucking
God.
death stare. Like, what the fuck, man?
And I'm just,
Fuck, man.
I just have my arm in your gut. I look up to you, and all you hear in your head is, "Good morning, sunshine." Walrus said,
Morning, sunshine.
Morning, Sunshine. You ready to get up now?
"Does that wake you up anymore?"
Are you actually awake now?
I can't get up now.
Roll D25.
Wait, that's a 12? I gave.
The 12 is see whether or not you opened your eyes. Next roll is see whether or not you keep them open. She just looks you in the eyes. Just like, good morning, and passes back out.
So
Yeah,
my
that's sick.
reaction to this is just to look at the group, shrug, toss her over my shoulder, grab her weapon for her, put it on her back and like balance it, grab my weapon, put it on my back, and then walk out of the room. And then poke my head back and like, "You coming?"
You know, I'm so goddamn tired right now that I can't react to anything that is going on.
Oh,
So I'm just following along at this point, and I have no idea what is happening.
do I not have any tokens of the evil people? How do I not have a single token of a single
Villain.
White Fang member?
Huh.
How do I not have a single White Fang token? Weird. I could have sworn I did. Also, there are so many good characters. Like, there's a ridiculous amount of good characters. But you know what? I'm gonna use these. Alright. So you guys managed to get back to town. And for the most part, things seem kind of fine. Let me pull you over there. But then, as you guys finally get to your place. Oh, wait. Oh my god. There we go. Torchwick is there with one of his friends. A very, very attractive woman. More or less.
Okay.
And we're going
look,
to imagine that these knights are actually White Fang members, since I don't have the White Fang token.
Yes,
worry
that's absolutely not an Atlassian soldier. Definitely.
Yeah, we're going to pretend that they're actually,
Wait, where the
White
fuck
Fang.
are we?
On right.
Right.
Ah, okay.
I wish I had, like, a shipment yard for me to just be able to,
See, the thing that gets me more than anything else in this
Shouldn't
is
your
that
map-
Neo is now currently larger than Torchwick.
Okay, fine, let me just... There, she's a small boy now.
Okay.
Wait, she's a boy?
Nah, she's a hot chick, but...
Given your character's previous vision, I mean,
That's fair!
Okay. Okay, I have a question. Should we go about this stealthily?
can we?
Oh my god, that is wholesome. Holy shit.
That is a good question. All of you roll above a 10. Lilith is.
I
Lilith's
mean,
back.
he rolled exactly.
Oh my god, fire. And then Lilith. Alright. So, Mako, you're. I don't know how you could possibly not be sneaky, but.
Well, it's quite simple.
Oh, there's Lilith.
I
I'm
mean,
more-
For me,
I'm-
I have a problem because I have, like, squeaky shoes right now. So, I'm just here tiptoeing and I'm just like, here.
Fire, you guys don't even see. She's gone. She's just gone.
She's probably drinking somewhere.
So I'm not technically stealthy, right? Because I rolled a 10.
Mm-hmm.
Well, you're more stealthy than I am.
Yeah.
Yeah, you
but
managed
I'm
to
st-
avoid.
Yeah, but if if two of the members of the group aren't really seen, and I really don't gain anything from being stealthy, so I'll just do
Mhm.
this. Like, okay, we're in a building together with these guys, or are we just like, are they outside?
You guys
We're all
are
outside.
Yeah, just directly
That's just like a
outside
little
of some
garden
shipment
area.
containers.
I just walk up to them and I go, I am Faunus. We are. And then I just
How you doing?
punch the guy in the face.
Hello.
Jesus. Alright, hold on. Let me place out some peeps. So I can't copy
Oh,
them
this
either.
would be the moment where, especially the guy in the top hat's gonna be like, "Are you a fucking idiot?"
Pretty sure that's a bowler hat. More importantly, I'm probably just gonna slowly sigh, load up my gun, and be like, "Ah, shit, here we go again."
Buck just
Are you any of
knew
you
this was
wearing
going to
anything
happen.
disguise-wise, or are you guys just looking like normal?
Hey, you know me. I look normal.
No, nope. Ron is just Ron.
Yeah, straight up. I'm not even in disguise, so I'm Mako,
He
not
don't
Silver.
know you.
I'm just topless.
Jesus
That's why-
Christ.
Hey,
There we
he
go.
grabbed me during my workout time.
Stop
Okay.
right there, criminal scum. Your stolen
There,
goods are
criminal scum. You have violated my mother.
What?
Here, Rick.
Alright, here. We have quite a few people. Don't
I used
do
to be an adventurer like you. Then I took an
4
arrow
health
from
for each of these. There we go. So, Lilith, you just watched, Warus
Okay.
walk up to one
uh,
of them, just slap him?
Sin,
Hmm?
can I ask a question? Why
Yes.
do Lilith and Fire have one more health than everyone?
It's because they're endurance stat.
Because for a second I thought it
Yeah.
was because they're female.
I'm back.
No, I changed their endurance stat equaled their health. It's why you guys have 6 instead of 5.
Women are really the better sex. They have more health, says Ron.
Well, I mean, he
Jeez.
said that it's more for their stamina, so that does kind of fit better.
Yeah,
Women have
yeah.
more stamina when it comes
In
to
real
certain.
life, women technically, like, in general,
Okay.
live longer.
Okay, it's
Mhm.
because their endurance looks at stats, has max endurance, has the same type as Ron. Sin, what kind of is this?
Alright,
That's why I
So,
say it.
Ron, you have 4 endurance, so you have 6 health, because anything 0 through 3 is 5. 0 through 2 is 5, 3 and 4 is 6, and then 6 is 7. Fire and Lilith both have 5 endurance. 5 and 6 is both 7.
Fair enough.
This is from most their
Wait. But I
Hmm?
should have max sense, but you've lowered my sense to 4.
You have max sense for as much as you get from buy mod.
Oh.
So you should have 4 cents. Yeah, you have 4 cents. Yeah. The buy mod gives you the max you can get, and then certain perks from different ones. Like Pokemon Jumpchain, for example, had 4 different perks, which allowed you 4 different
Fair enough.
stat increases. Yeah. So far, I've not found one that would increase the other thing, but meh. Anyways, so Lilith, you're I think, yeah, you're super sneaky. They haven't even noticed you, probably because Warus just walked up and backhanded one of them.
I backhanded one of them while I was topless, so there's just a half-naked dude beating people in the face, screaming at them.
Thanks
And
for the distraction.
well, to be fair, I rolled a 10, and there's only one way that I can make this, look. If Ron and Mako aren't stealthy, I'm just gonna throw my own stealth out the window. Because at that point, Ron's just gonna be Ron. Yeah.
Hmm. But anyway, so you guys walk forward. You slap him across the side.
Yeah,
I'm still making their
I say it
name.
would just. It'd be funny. It would do one single damage.
Did you actually hit him hard by any chance?
I tried to hit him with all my fight. I literally walked up to the guy, and with as much force as I could muster, punched him in the face. So yes.
Jesus Christ.
Did
And
I
then,
hit?
I
what's
guess
her
now
name?
that they now that Walrus has attacked, I guess we're gonna have to roll for initiative.
Yeah, all of you roll for initiative, and this is gonna be a very big initiative part. Oh boy.
Not damn.
Boris, you should have initiative. Yeah, here.
I
9.
don't have
I got
any
a
drive in this
19.
fight
What's my
whatsoever.
initiative?
You should have it on the macros.
The heck is a macro?
On the top right, you should see 3
Macro.
lines.
Wait, Sin, the fuck am I doing?
So,
This- Basically for a roll for a turn order.
yeah. So, right here.
Oh,
Apparently, I'm gonna be the first one to go.
Okay, just do it for me because I can't see it
Yeah.
because I'm on a
I did.
fucking phone.
That's the
I
15.
can't-
Alright, so let me see if I can
I'm
find you
done.
guys' stuff. Okay, so Ron was 19, I think.
Holy
Ron
shit!
was 19. Ah. What was the next one? Ah, Boris was 9. Sorry, this is gonna be the longest portion. Just trying to capture everyone. What was... Do a fire roll? Yeah, no, fire? Fire roll initiative. Alright, fire's going last.
Nice.
Hate my life.
What? Huh? 6, and then Lilith was 13, and fire was 2. On the plus side, if they get a 1, they're gonna go after you. Alright, now let's just stretch this bar down so I can actually add everyone. And I'll have both Torchwick and the other one stay back for now. Add turn. Whoop, wait. Add turn. Add turn, damn it. Add turn. Oh, did I not give a name for that one? Shoot. Alright, so that one's number 4. Yeah, this is the point that's gonna take a while. I do apologize, peeps. No, it's number 4. Yeah, 4. There we go. The rest of it should be as smooth as candy. Alright. If it would... Don't die on me! No! No! My computer's slowing down! No! No! It's almost there! Why? Hold on, guys. Oh, is it back? Okay, it's back. Okay. Sorry, my computer just slowed down. 1, 2... Why is it still low? Hold on. 1, 2, 3, 4. Oh, God. 3, 19, 8. Alright. So 2 of them were going after fire. 1 of them was going directly at the same time as Ron. And the last one is going before Buck. Alright. So now here's the funny part. So you knocked one of them clean out. Like you practically tore off the dude's head as he flew into a container. As the rest of the force sees you, and Torchic looks at you guys and he's like, "Come on, children! That's all you guys can throw at me?"
He didn't have a lot of prep time.
Well, I mean, I gave him some time. You know, I
It's
expected
been
something
like
on the
2
children.
days.
I expected more than children.
Oh, he's getting
Buck does not take this well and flips him off. I am older than you at this point.
Okay, so how do I respond?
Ouch, Jesus. Hold on. Slow. Ow. Ow. Lil, you're echoing so bad.
Oh shit! Sorry, I thought I was muted.
Oh, that was so painful. Alright, sorry, techno
Ripping that
difficulties.
sticker off of my notebook that was really loud.
Yeah. Oh, yeah. Yeah, we heard that.
I'm sorry.
Alright. Jesus Christ. So he's like, alright, children, the rest of you pack up, you four go and fight them, I guess. Seriously, they're not that difficult. They're children.
Okay, I rolled. I got a 3, and I look at it. I was like, "Hey, who you calling a child?"
Alright, the next one. Well, he managed to hit you. Well, you're quite far away. On. Number 3 is... Who's number 3? Number 3 is this guy. Oh, he's behind. So he's look at Warris, who
Wait,
just knocked
Ben.
out his teammate.
Then hold on. The 19 is on one of the enemies.
Yeah,
I was the 19.
they go at the
remember?
same time. Yeah, you're at the bomb. So the way it
You both
basically works is
rolled
I
the
actually
same.
move you guys. See?
Okay, that's more like it.
So you rolled a 3, and now it's his turn. That makes sense? I did this while fighting the other guy, too. Can you guys see their names? You should be able to.
Names?
can't.
No.
I only
Okay.
see my name.
I
There
only
you
see
go.
mine.
Yep.
And
Okay.
the number 1.
Oh, you guys can't see anyone's names?
I see the number 1.
See number 3?
We are number 1. Hey.
Oh, now I see number 3.
Do you guys see the names on the turn order?
I see 1, 3, Kane.
Oh, okay. I need to add everybody else's names to it. Well, I'm learning.
Bob.
I didn't have to do this last time. See, I'm learning
Yes,
now.
well, actually, I didn't see anyone else's names last time, so yeah.
I didn't know I needed to be looking for people's names last.
Me neither.
Well, it just helps you guys see really the names of the
Okay, so-
soldiers are really what you
so-
want to have there. All right, so you guys should have all you guys' names here. Oh, except for Ron's
No
one.
Ron, and 2 of the enemies don't have names.
Yeah. Okay, so all you guys now have names, and then there's number 2 and there's number 4. Alright, so the way that work basically works is if you get the same initiative as somebody else, they go at the same time, roughly. Usually I do whoever is on the top goes technically first, but your actions basically occur at the same time, essentially.
I mean,
Doesn't have too big of a
according to the
matter, but
rules of the rounds. I mean, really, with everyone's rounds, doesn't it all technically occur in the same 6 seconds anyway?
technically, yeah. But anyways, so this guy, this guy,
Number
that guy.
3.
yeah, number 3 is kind of annoyed at Warris because he just knocked out his friend, so he's doing, what weapon should he have? Hold on.
Master.
Yeah, he's don't have a small gun. He's don't shoot Warris. Then it barely phases Warris.
Walrus don't care about bullets.
Alright, Lilith, it's now your turn. As you just saw Warris like beat someone to a pulp and then get shot in the arm.
And then just shrug it off.
Wonderful. I'm confused. I don't know what I'm doing.
Alright, well you can't see my screen, right?
If I look at it, yeah, there it is.
Alright, so you're over here. Warris walked up to a guy and punched them in the face. Knocked him out, and another guy, this guy, shot him in the arm.
Okay, are there any like worldly repercussions if I so happen to accidentally shoot them?
We're
I mean, you're
protecting
welcome to
us.
shoot them. If you shoot your arrow at one of them, it might explode Warris.
Did you say it might explode walrus or it might explode
Yeah.
more of them?
If you do AoE damage depending on where you hit, usually wherever my cursor touches. Which at the moment is, if you try to hit Warris, you would hit these two. If you try to hit this guy, you would hit like this guy. If you try to hit this guy, it would touch. Yeah, if you try to hit 2, it would hit 4. If you try to hit Warris, it would hit 3 and 1. If you try to hit 1, it would hit
I'll go ahead.
1, 4, and
hit
3 and Warris.
2. because I'm in the interest of not blowing up Walrus.
That's
Alright, roll
surprising.
2d20s.
To what? I didn't hear you.
2d20s. So roll d20
Okay.
twice.
Yeah, you shush.
Your bad
Dog.
accuracy hits again.
Oh boy.
So you did get a 1. Roll d20 real quick.
Okay.
Alright, you managed to ever so barely miss Walrus. You shot 2 arrows, or you shot 1 arrow, and you meant to hit 2. Almost hit 4. And instead the arrow went a little bit off course because it's super windy out, and nearly slammed into Walrus's face.
That's great.
You miss all 3 though.
So, I miss
Also-
all of them?
Yeah, with a 1 and a 6. Yeah. And then a 9. The 9 was for Walrus. You almost hit Walrus.
God damn it.
Yeah, so, Walrus, you just saw an arrow start going down through the sky. You might want to mute yourself again, by the way.
Oh, yeah, sorry.
Yeah.
I'm dying inside.
You're good. So, Walrus, you just saw an arrow flying through the sky as like 2 of them looked up. And then you notice the arrow hang straight for you. And then curving ever so slightly and just barely missing you. And then exploding horribly and almost hit you again. Turns out arrows are very violent.
I mean, the destructive
off,
great arrows.
I
Why
look
would...
at her. I just look at Lilith for a second. I look at her general direction. I look back at the spot. I curl up into a ball and start rocking back and forth.
Oh dear, I feel like I like this one, huh? Which one is this? Oh god.
Sin, this one's up to you.
Why? Why does that have to be up to me?
Because that's what's written.
Alright. So worst possible option in this current time. Let's see. You're going to get up. You're going to have that crazy ass looking eyes. And you're just going to point at Neo. I don't know what you would say, but you go point at Neo. And freaking charge her, man.
Fair enough.
Roll d20 since you are now charging her. Oh god. Roll 1d3. Oh god. You barely hurt the woman, but yeah. Oh wait, yeah. Oh, there you go. You barely hurt her, but she's not quite angry at you. Let's see, her initiative roll will be a 10. That's not that good. So technically she goes above you, so just don't do her turn. She's don't try to punch you. She did punch you. She punched you back harder.
Why are you doing this for me?
What? Oh, what?
Sorry, I was at 5, wasn't I?
Yeah, so yeah, not 3. Sorry, I
It's
misclicked.
like,
But anyway, so she like you straight up decked Neo in the face, and she looked at you. She cracked her hand and decked you back,
Fair enough.
pushing you back slightly. What are you doing?
Key.
All right. So now it is
Number 4.
number 4. Which one? Oh, that's number 4.
Number 5.
He's targeting Walrus, but with the fact that Walrus is like bouncing back and forth and being punched and getting punched back, he cannot get a good aim. Kane, it's your turn.
Alright. Good question. I'm not entirely sure who I want to shoot, because I think Walrus might die if I don't back him up.
I'll be okay.
He is in a lot of
Probably.
pain.
I'll live.
I'll probably target 1.
Okay. Will you be jumping in the air first, or are you just going to just shoot from where you're standing?
Dang.
Gonna shoot from where you're standing. Alright.
Yeah, my supernatural accuracy means nothing.
Based on where you are, though, roll another d20. How does... I don't-
I accidentally hit the backslash while hitting.
Oh! You hit Torchwick in the face.
Hot diggity demon. Well, you know my weapon.
Yeah,
You know
roll
what damage you
2d3.
deal.
He has his aura up, though, and he does... Alright. Huh.
What just
That's, Huh.
happened? Who did he just hit?
I just shot Torchwick in the chest for max damage.
Cool.
Alright, so you all hear a gun clicking behind you. Ron, I'm assuming you stand out of the way. Ron, you still there? So you guys hear clicking behind you. Ron, I'm assuming you stand out of the way of this clicking.
No, I'm sleeping on my feet.
Okay.
He's just
What about you, Loth and
You know-
Fire? Do any of
know
you
what's
try to
funny,
stand
though?
in his way?
no.
Hmm?
You know what's funny? The reason why he had maximum accuracy was because he leaned his gun on my shoulder because I'm just standing there dead asleep on my feet.
Ah, yeah, alright. Fire
Of
and
course I
Loth.
do.
Okay.
Remember, literally nothing ever surprised.
Oh, hold on, my audio is being weird. Hold on just a moment, folks. I won't be able to hear you in just a second. Maybe? Someone try talking?
No.
Sin is an asshole.
Yeah, that's
Okay,
normal.
there we go. Okay.
Yeah, Ron said exclusively nice things.
Okay. So, yeah, Corn, you laid your gun on his shoulder as Fire just kind of backs up a little bit, I'm assuming. Fire? Okay. So yeah, Fire backs up slightly, pulls out her own bow as she watches you lay down the gun on Ron's shoulder, as the other three are currently facing towards Warris, as they're pretty much all ganging up on him at the moment. Although standing back because of Neo just punching him. As Torchwick is like, come on, we have a job to do. They are not that difficult. They're just children. Corn, what are you doing?
I mean, did I not just shoot Torchwick in the chest?
Well, I mean, this is the RP section. Do the RP, so you can shoot.
Oh.
Yeah.
Yeah, it was just a loud shout of, children, huh?
Yes! Shut ow! As he just gets knocked backwards.
Yeah, it's gonna be that momentary pause. It's like, oh shoot, did he just hit did he just hit the dust shipment? He might have dented the crate. Torchwick, is the dust okay? He didn't explode, it's fine.
Wait. Can Buck just like? No, Buck cannot rip himself from being.
Okay,
on the-
now I
check
want
on
to
the
see.
dust.
Did the gunshot literally right next to his ear wake up my guy from his sleeping stand?
It did! It did!
He's just like, what's going on? What I missed?
What are they doing?
What's going on? What's
No,
happening?
gunshot! Oh. So now is one's turn. One, where are you? There's one. So he is going to try to shoot somebody. He actually does manage to hit Fire. For 2 damage. Fire, you just got shot, unfortunately. Number
Wow,
2 is
Sin.
going to try to shoot Ron.
Sin.
Yeah?
She went from 7 to 2.
Oh, shoot, that's supposed to be 7 to 5, sorry. I keep missing input like the minus and whatnot, sorry. Do correct me if I would do that, thank you.
Yeah.
Alright, so yeah, 2 is don't shoot Ron, as he just woke up for 2 damage. And Fire, it is now your turn. You just got shot by 1 over here. Oops. I imagine it was painful. Fire.
Took an arrow in the knee.
I took the bullet to the
Alright, roll
chest.
d20. Go and try and make him feel the arrow to the knee. You did manage to hit him to the arrow to the knee. Roll 1d3. Alright. You impale an arrow into the Bloody Bastard's kneecap. As he falls to the
I'll just do
ground.
1 damage.
Yeah. Yeah, as he falls to the ground. No! My adventuring days! No! Alright, Ron.
You know,
You
Sin,
just got shot by 2.
Yeah, listen, I'm thinking, since I can have my sword into a one-handed mode, would I be able with my speed, could I essentially attack 2 times and 1 turn?
That would depend. Roll d20.
Roll D20.
Yeah. Also, my audio is being weird. I do apologize, viewers. Alright, yeah. You can do 2 hits if you wish to.
So, two's the one who shot me, right?
Alright. Yeah, hold on just a moment, though.
I
Where's the... Oops. Computer, work for me, please. Okay. Sorry about that. Continue. Oh, what? Okay, there.
all right.
Uh-huh.
So who's echoing?
I think that was Kane for a moment, but he's okay. There you go. So yeah, 2 just shot you, and you're welcome to do 2 attacks to him.
So yeah, he shoots me, and I'm like, "Hey, Dick, no!" I switch it into one hand mode and just do 2 consecutive slashes at him.
Alright, roll 2 d20s. Hopefully one of them hits. If you get a 20, I swear.
Mm.
Alright, first one, he managed to dodge out of the way. Second one, he was not expecting, considering you look like you're waving a gigantic sword, as
Yeah.
you bash him in the chest frame with said gigantic sword.
Roll a D3.
Yep.
Just the 1.
Yep.
Get a 3.
1.
Damn. Well,
And,
considering that
That
it
was
was more on the
nothing.
back swing, so yeah.
yeah, it's like the back of your sword hit him in the chest, which knocked the wind out of him, but ow. Alright. Now it's 3's turn. Where's 3? There's 3. He's gonna shoot. And roll 1d5. 1/R 1d5. Number 4. 1, 2, 3, 4. Yeah, Ron, he's gonna try to shoot you.
Number 3.
Yep. He does 2 damage to you. You guys are in so much pain right now.
Well,
Specifically Ron and Warris.
That's not abnormal.
Yeah, Ron and Warris, you guys are in, like, a lot of pain. Number 1 here is really sad. By sad, I mean he's crying, but he's in a lot of pain. Lilith, can you actually hit somebody now? Lilith,
Let's see.
roll 4d20s,
Okay.
as your thing is area of effect. Can you hit with any of them?
It was that 2.
No. Yes, you hit with 1.
1 out of 4.
You managed to hit one of them.
Why is my luck so bad?
But you managed to hit number 3, so roll 1d3. Do 3 damage. Make up for your luck. Do you have a 1d3?
Oh, 1d3, sorry. No, you have to do that for me, remember?
Okay. You did 2 damage to him. They are starting to get weakened now. Which is painful. Now it's Neil's turn as she cracks her knuckles to Warris. Warris, roll d20. See whether or not you notice that she's mute. You do not.
Hey, I'm just
It's
glad
my
you
immediate
keep
reaction
targeting
to
me
this.
after what I did
It's
to
not
torture.
to care. It's just. Do you
Oh, that's a
kiss
good
your-
question, actually. Is she focused on you, or... Okay, she's not focused on Warris anymore.
So.
So,
Buck just
huh?
screams, and even she can hear. You kiss your mother with that mute mouth, and he just kind of looks at her at that point, realizing.
Wait,
what
hold
he
on a
had just
moment. Oh boy.
done. Look
That
at
picks a particularly large nerve with her as she looks back at you. Ooh.
Buck
Let's see,
looks
does
at
she
her.
actually hit you? Oh, she does.
Oh dear goodness, it's gonna be a. Oh, I'm alive.
Dude, she punches you hard. Like sliding you
Get the aloe
across the
vera.
ground hard.
Question: Can I land back on my feet?
That's a good, yeah, roll d20.
I
If
think you
land
mean on
both-
your foot.
Yep. Woo!
Well, even though it's made of metal, it is still a technical foot for me.
Yeah, you managed
Who
to
spilled the
get back.
Fanta?
You managed to actually land on your feet as you slid backwards. You also realized that, oh my god, you are in so much pain right now.
Let's see what happens to...
Do you want to heal?
Bucky Barnes, no!
Do you want to heal, or do you take this as a personal offense to your very soul?
To hit your very being.
Well, me being me, and me being stupid. I'm just gonna heal, and then charge as healing.
Alright, so
I'll
you
just,
are
like-
using both?
I mean, I'm going to use one.
Okay. 1, and you're back to 3 health. Whoops. Okay, would you just let me just...
Alright, since
There
it
you
won't
go.
be my turn for a while, I'm gonna have to run and get me a drink.
Okay.
My immediate reaction is Buck being Buck and Buck being stubborn and Buck being me. He just straight up just like he takes that time and/or the landing to basically kind of load himself like a spring,
Oof.
and he uses that momentum that got put into his legs back to run himself forward. I don't know
Nice.
if I hit any of the other ones though. We shall see.
Oh, that's a good question. Let's see. You landed right here. 1,
I did.
2. You missed both. Third one, though, you
Missed
also
them too.
miss. They had the common sense to actually move out of the way. Neo, on the other hand, took it like a champ. Roll
My
1d3.
immediate reaction is when I get close to her, instead of just going for a punch, I instead put myself onto my hands and instead go for a kick.
Ooh, that's a smart idea. You managed to just, like, slap her in the face with one of your feet, which it doesn't seem to do much to her. She is noticeably weaker than she was previously.
Can I do
Nice.
one
But
more
she's-
thing with that
yeah.
since I am on my hands? Can I use her
I found
shoulder
pudding!
as a
Yay.
launch pad to get away from her? In this
Her
one?
umbrella. Oh, are you going to... Ooh, roll d20.
He's gonna grab
Ooh,
her
boy.
umbrella.
No, he jumped onto umbrella, but
Huh.
you have
I
a
don't
spring
think that's
leg.
built to have that much weight on it.
No, it's
He's
not.
standing on the very tip
I
of top
was
of
My
his
boy?
I was going for the
Huh?
shoulder, not the umbrella.
Oh, shoulder? Alright.
Yeah.
Wait, do you want the shoulder or the umbrella?
The shoulder because
Because the umbrella seems to mean something to her.
No, I was going for the shoulder because the umbrella, it's an umbrella. It's not going to be that sturdy in my normal logic. So
Yeah.
I would be going for the shoulder because I'm still not thinking in the sense of this is Ruby.
That's fair. Alright, so you attempt to hit the shoulder. She attempts to block you from landing on her shoulder, but effectively doesn't. As you basically, like, almost kind of uppercuts her, but it slips off her shoulder as she moves her umbrella backwards, actively making it so your leg does not come into contact with it. And she kind of growls at you as you get flipped backwards. It's not really a growl, it's like a silent growl, if you guys know what I mean. Anyone?
Just like she
She like bares her
she
teeth
half
at him.
Snarl scout.
Yeah, it's like a snarl, but without the sound, so it just looks like she's grumpy. It's kind of cute, actually. So now it's 4's turn. 4 is looking right at Warris. Oh, Warris.
Oh,
I was
damn.
assuming you weren't looking behind you when you landed.
I assume no.
Yeah.
I would
So-
know.
So, number 4, as you land, walks up behind you, like, as you land, and pistol whips you in the head.
Good thing there's no critical damage for.
Yep.
Well, it was a
So you
critical
just got-
success and a critical fail. So
Yeah. So you just got pistol whipped in the back of the head. No touching her!
question. That's the back of my head, right?
Mm-hmm.
Oh no.
Oh boy.
So can I roll a 1d100 since he did just
Oh,
kinda
you're welcome to,
smack
my
me?
friend.
Oh no, he's got a thing for.
Oh,
the
what's
back
this?
of the head, too.
Oh,
To be fair,
oh
his
dear.
brain doesn't work right, and his brain just got rattled.
Oh no.
Oh dear. You guys feel a very very painful feeling as all of the aura in your body starts to go haywire.
Well, no, this is a different one, I think.
Is that 30?
38.
Can you
So-
send me that chart?
Oh, that's 38.
So it's an aura dead zone.
Oh, okay. Wait.
So no one can
Oh, yeah,
use
you're
it.
right. Okay, I was looking at the wrong one. Yeah,
So
I was
no-
looking at the wrong one. I
No one has
apologize.
any ability to use their semblance right now, which no one really is.
So, yeah, all the aura in the area dies.
Wow.
Like, at that exact... Well, in his general presence. So, around...
Okay, I'll be honest. I'm pretty sure they're all within it, except for. No.
Yeah, it's a weird scaling thing with this.
It's about no, they're all within it.
Oh, okay. Well, scaling works, I guess.
'Cause it's
Yeah,
50
so-
feet, and so we're kind of, and we are 50, so. Setting.
Yeah. How do you mean, Corin, real quick?
So like, if she was using her semblance, then once all of the aura goes dead zone, it reveals the real location.
Oh, that's a smart idea, actually. Yes.
So
Yes, you
basically,
would.
it's like
So-
it's like a blackout, but with your body.
More or less.
Kind of, yeah. Basically, any semblance that you guys had, for example, Fire can control water if she gets unlocked. No, she didn't get unlocked. So she can control water, more or less. Lilith can control plants. You can do whatever you're doing. And,
Yeah, I can
Corn-
dominate. If I can figure out how it actually works, because I can do it. I just don't know how to do it.
yeah, and then, Corin, you weren't using your gravity, but now you figure out you can't. And
Yeah.
Boris...
Well, remember, my
Your thing
character
does
has
too.
months and months of not having access to his aura. This is literally
So let me move this slightly. So as all the aura stops, you notice her image seems to flicker and then fade away
Hmm?
because she's right here,
Huh?
as she looks very angry.
Damn, that's some
Kane?
shit. Holy shit.
Yeah, she's very angry right now, as she starts twirling her umbrella, walking towards Kane.
Hey, so what if I said, and hear me out here. Ah, shit.
Ah, shit. Huh? Sound interesting.
I'm just going to swing with my axe.
All right, 1d3. Ooh.
Perfect.
She, as you swing it, she turns and blocks it with her umbrella, and the umbrella breaks and smacks her across the side.
Okay, now,
And
can I... no, right, no aura zone, so I can't shoot
Mhm.
off around immediately after. Never mind.
yeah, so as she gets back up, she looks at umbrella, and she looks back at you, and that glare. If glares could kill people, you would be dead.
I'm gonna
You
slam
would
one of
be
my
so
healing
dead.
potions into Ron's face and move and hide behind. Like literally, I'm just going to smash my healing potion into Ron's face to heal him.
Ah, thanks. So you're basically using me as your meat shield. Thanks.
Yeah, I'm just healing you for. Come on, I at least know common courtesy.
So the the blue things are our healing.
Yeah.
Got it.
They give you 2 health each. I might change it to 3 soon, but for now it's 2. Number 1 is going to try hit fire again. God damn.
Man, these
Fire,
grunts
I'm
are
so
very-
sorry.
These grunts are definitely not stormtrooper aim.
Yeah, they have amazing aim. Fire, I'm so sorry. He's gonna shoot you twice because of that 20. The other one, he got number 1, so I didn't do it. Also, he landed. Oh, Fire, you are so close to getting knocked out. I'm so sorry. Oh, you're in so much pain, Fire, as you get flung into Lilith. Painfully. Why are you so tall? I don't know.
Drunk
I don't know
lady,
what
are
to
you
call-
okay?
Fire, roll 1d20, see if you have enough endurance to say something. And by say something, I mean gesture meanly to him.
Am I wrong?
You're able to gesture towards him, which was supposed to be, yeah, with
The
thumbs
thumbs
up,
up.
but, yeah, you tried to do thumbs up, but your body for some reason raised a middle finger instead. You
I'll be
felt very confused.
I'll be honest, asking if you were okay, I kinda deserved that one.
Alright, the second one, which is number 2, is going to try to shoot Corin from behind and misses horribly.
Well, let's hope
Just-
that you accidentally shoot fire.
Damn it. Fire's out for the count.
Neat. Oh,
Until someone gives her a health potion.
Well, shoot. I was going to literally jump in the way, but I rolled a 4.
Yeah, you attempted to jump in the way, and he still missed you horribly.
What's going on?
So, number 2 over here tried to shoot Corin and missed him horribly. And then the bullet started going towards fire. So, he tried jumping the way of the bullet. And the bullet still missed him.
But it hit fire instead.
And I don't
Yeah,
have
so-
my aura, so I can't use my semblance to pull her out of the way.
Can Puck pull a
Hey, thanks,
bullcrap moment?
thanks, Walrus.
Oh
Hey,
yeah,
no,
Walrus,
it's
roll
not a
d20. Can you manage? No, you are on the ground. You are not stepping in the way of that.
Can
So,
I
yeah, Fire, you
attempt
just
to
got-
throw something in the way.
Oh yeah, you grab number 4, and he just kind of looks at you awkwardly. Oh boy.
I can't get
Who
there
has
in
the
time,
aloe vera?
so instead I just pick him up and yeet.
Just chuck 4.
You
Whee!
motherfucker.
I love
And
that.
he does even more damage to number 4 than he did to Fire. They actually hit Fire. Whoops, wait. But number 4 was flung directly past Fire and Lilith. Actually, roll d20, see if you hit Lilith. Below 10 is hitting Lilith.
Nice.
Alright, you managed to avoid hitting Lilith and Fire at the same time. And now it's Fire's turn.
Are we able to-
Fire, you are in so much pain right now.
Might be a good idea to take some of them potions.
You are in so much pain.
Damn it, why do I got all kinds of things on my mouth?
What are you gonna do, Fire?
She's like, so this is how I die, huh?
And then her next thought is, where's my flask?
The aloe
Do you
vera.
decide to negate the pain with beer or booze or I don't know what liquid you drink?
Firewater?
Fire water? Drinking your water. It's alcohol to everybody else, but it's water to Fire.
Like, there goes me. There goes my objective to getting laid.
Jesus. Drink it. Oh, that actually reminds me. Does your character find Neo attractive? And if so, do you try to go towards her? Instead of ignoring the guy who just shot you. Do you decide to hit the guy who shot you, or do you decide to walk into Neo?
What's the difference?
One's a hot chick, one just shot you.
Alright.
Which one do you care about? High is what's his face, low is her. Roll d20. Oh, you actually care about the guy who shot you multiple times. And you get
He's
your
gonna
death
get
glare
it.
on. Huh?
It-
Alright, roll d20. Alright, sorry, not d20. Oh, okay, yeah, d20 works. Roll 1d3.
He
Oh,
dead.
God. You walk up to him. Well, what do? You're pretty much knocking him out with this move. What are you doing?
Bitch,
You're
slap.
angry.
She channels the pimpin' hand.
Oh my god.
Lilith's
I
favorite
was thinking
move.
wrong, give me a glove. And slap him with the glove. Like one of those fancy.
Well, you
Oh
already
my
have gloves on. You can just pull up your own one and just.
Alright.
You pull off your glove and you throw him at him, and he's like, "What? What?" And then you just, I was assuming you punch him as soon as the glove falls down. The glove falls off his face. It's like, what just happened? And his fist connects with his face, and he is out. The sucker is unconscious. Apparently, you should never get Fire unhappy, or else she will knock you out.
With a glove.
Yeah, well, she threw a glove at him, and then she punched him as soon as the glove passed.
Ah.
Yeah, so the glove hit his face and started falling, and the first thing he could see was her fist entering his face.
Ouch.
Yeah, not a fun way to go. As number 2 is out now. Oh, you're welcome to. Alright, and now is Ron's turn. Ron, you see this woman who has the glare of like, you remember how the Deathstalkers looked from Fallout Equestria? She looks meaner.
No.
Alright.
I don't.
She looks like she's about to rip out your intestines and then feed them to you.
But you know what I decided to do? I calmly walk up to her. I grab her hand and give it a kiss and say, "Oh, bonjour."
Is this really the time to be thinking with your pants?
Too late. He sees a cute girl. He's gonna put on the charm.
She looks so confused for a second. So confused, in fact, that she forgets that Mako exists for just 1 second.
Yes!
As she rears back her hand and straight up punches Ron as hard as she physically can.
I went to try to grab it, and I'm just like, I missed terribly. No, she's going for a fist. I pull up my other hand instead and try to block it, but instead I was blocking the wrong side.
Well,
You raise your you raise your right hand.
Right cheek.
Mm-hmm.
You raise your left hand as she punches with the left arm. Actually, no, her. She punches with the right arm. You raise your right hand.
Yep.
I can block it. Yeah, you just go flying.
Was it
And she
something
also
like
hits her own teammate. Yeah, you kind of land on her teammate, by the way.
Well, her teammate only has 1 health, so.
Yeah, so he's out.
Yeah.
So see, by proxy, my stupid idioticness helped save the day.
Ow.
And luckily, I'm right next to Lilith now. She can be like, I'm always here to babysit you, aren't I?
Pretty much. Alright, so now it's Thui's turn. Where's Thui? Thui's right here.
I feel like at this
let's
point,
see.
3 and 1 might have a pretty solid reason to just start running.
That is a good question. Does he feel intimidated? High is yes, low is no. He feels he feels like you guys are literally Satan coming up to eat him. He is scared out of his wit. 2 of his teammates are downed. His commanding officer is unconscious inside of a crate. And Neo looks like she's about to eat somebody.
I volunteer.
He's leaving.
tribute.
He's there's like
Lana.
no words. He is leaving.
Neat
Hey,
is
hey.
number 1 following his,
Hey, Sin, he ain't leaving.
Oh,
He
God.
starts walking, and all you see behind him is a very pissed off Buck because somebody just pistol whipped his brain into pissed off mode.
Oh yeah, this dude that pistol whipped you.
yeah, the dude had how much health?
Oh, that's why
3.
he was terrified, because he was looking at Buck when he got.
Actually, no, he had full health.
No,
yeah,
he was
had
looking
full
at
health.
everyone else. He just hears the very distinct noise of chains, but they don't sound very like chains rattling across the ground, except it's thicker and
More
bigger.
like Vicar.
But he just hears a weapon drop, and now his head is just in a vice grip, being dragged across the ground as Buck walks up to you all with a look of, well, like somebody just ate his brisket.
How does number 1 feel?
And he's crushing his head, and you see just his mask cracking and just blood dripping from his head as Buck lets go and he just hits the ground, and Buck's like, get me something to eat, I'm hungry. Not sure if he's
hang on,
dead
hang on.
or just out cold.
Sorry, I got nothing. I'm dead.
How does number 1 feel about this?
Number 1 is
What?
number 1 just pissed his pants.
This is why I get the dual 20s. Really?
Cool. Does he start running? Because if so, I do have a
Oh
part.
yeah, he's running so hard. He
Yeah.
he runs before like the other guy hits the ground.
Yeah, I'm just gonna shout, "Tell Adam Silverberg says hey."
He just ditches.
As he starts running, Buck's, being half of a creature now.
So,
You just see his
does that mean
eyes
that we
sharpen. And he's
was that,
about
Wars?
to go. Would any of you like to stop Buck from trying to kill somebody because he sees something trying to run? And Buck, being part panther now, has the instinct
No,
to.
don't come back.
No way.
Lilith, you still there?
Back. Oh dear. Oh.
Hey, Lilith, you still there? Oh,
My
Lilith went BRB
freaking-
again.
I put on my headphones
there you go.
because I'm sitting still now, and the microphone is.
Damn. Also, Sin, have we technically captured Neo then?
She's about to beat the living hell out of Mako.
Now, I will admit,
But first off,
I deserve it.
Oh.
But on the other hand,
but
please
first off,
stop.
Lilith, do
no.
you decide to stop Warris from mauling a person
Oh no.
Nah,
who has
you're
an arrow in his knee?
Sin,
Huh?
I want to run a thought by you first. I just had the worst
Yes.
idea ever. How much would I fuck up the timeline if I decided to capture her into one of my capsules?
Not actually
Incredible.
that bad. No, think about it. Neapolitan, despite being one of my favorite characters, does freaking nothing except for picks a fight
That's
with
fair.
Yang. That's it.
That's true. That is true. Yeah. So first
Sin,
off, though, I mean, if they let you. But first off, Lilith, you are looking at Warris about to literally maul a person. How do you
Great.
react?
I do nothing. I'm good with them doing that.
Oh. Yeah, no, Mako's like, could you not? A little busy over here. And that's probably the best he
little
can
busy
possibly.
here.
Buck listens to you for the most part, but he still has
I
the
look so much better
major
than the other
urge
side.
to hunt. A
Cool.
very scared person. Would anyone else like to attempt again to stop Buck from murdering someone in cold
Hunt the
blood?
Fire.
ice cream.
Hunt the ice cream.
Hunt the ice cream.
The Neapolitan.
She's walking forwards with a look that can only be beat by Lilith when she's particularly angry at you guys.
Okay, would anyone like to redirect Buck to Neapolitan so maybe she has something else to hit past Kane?
Kane, you want to throw Buck at her?
It ain't my turn, but at the moment, I'm pretty panicked.
Lilith, would you like to grab Warris and throw him at Neapolitan, or shoot Neapolitan, or stab Neapolitan, or stab Kane, because you can?
Please don't.
Lilith,
Sorry.
would you like to throw Warris at Neapolitan, stab Neapolitan, shoot Neapolitan, stab Neapolitan, or stab Kane?
Wait, why would I stab Kane? I wasn't here, but no one paid attention to my I'll be right back thing.
Oh, well, you were talking when you said that. But anyways, yeah. I don't know why you would stab Kane. It would just be funny. Could also stab
Wait.
Fire, but I think she would take that very personally.
Wait, hang on. My brain hurts, sir.
Okay, Neo, this chick, the
Yes,
tiny
I
chick.
understand it. I'm gonna choose the throw walrus option because that's funny.
Okay, well, I'm gonna roll for you. Where is the roll?
Yeah, just roll for me. I'm dying.
Good job. There's love. Lilith walks over to Ron as Neo starts getting closer, puts her hand on his shoulder, and simply says, "Fly, my little eagle, on blimp
Wait,
made of fire."
Ron?
No, you, Wars.
You said Ron.
Yeah, well, you said
Oh,
wrong.
I meant to say Wars.
You said Ron.
You said wrong.
Lilith walks over to Warris, grabs him by the shoulder, and says, Fly, my little eagle, flying a blimp made of fire. As she then turns around and flips you over her shoulder, throwing you at Neo. Roll d20, see if you actually decide to hit Neo, land on Neo, or impale yourself on... Oh.
Wait. Who's rolling it? What?
Wars.
Me
So you just threw Wars over your shoulder at Neo.
I land.
He does not like being in the air.
My immediate reaction is just spread eagle.
Oh my.
Like my entire body is like spread flat in the air. Like you know how cats and like
Yeah, I was about to say like a cat.
Uh-huh.
That's basically Buck. Cause like at this moment he's not running on Buck because Buck is currently
He's
out.
running on Panther.
Yeah, so
Uh-huh.
he's flying through the air right now. So his brain just goes land.
Eagle.
So he just whoa onto Neapolitan. I have no idea.
She's
what
going to attempt to punch you in the face. Oh, that's low, sorry.
I mean, what's the difference?
That is true.
Yeah, but what's
She
the
does
difference?
not punch you in the face.
So she just gets glomped by a giant cat man.
Yeah, as you're now on top of her, you can, because you're mute, you can kind of understand the body movements of mute people and most other people. But you can tell pretty easily right now. She wants to eat you. And by that I mean she wants to tear you piece by piece and then beat you with each and every single individual piece.
That is about as far as from eating as you can get. That's called.
Well, you know. I find she wants to bludgeon you with your own body. She just kind of wiggles under you. Mind you, you are a foot taller than her.
Buck is sitting here. Buck is uncomfortable. Buck is not used to the female body being very close to Buck. That isn't trying to other kill him. Is Lilith because Lilith is scary. Buck has no idea how to react to this, and it's also a mute. So Buck's reaction is to come back to his senses, look down, see tininess, and just go, "It's Tuesday already?" And just stands up and walks away from the entirety of this interaction.
Alright.
He is flustered.
Neo gets back up, is looking around like, what just,
Hey, as long as she's not focusing on me, I'm better off.
she angry still? Don't worry.
She mad.
She, like, gets flustered for a moment, looks, and then notices her umbrella on the ground. Notices that Wara stepped on it. I think realizes why it was destroyed in the first place.
Because
And then she looks back at Mako. And then she looks at Torchwork. And then she looks back at Mako. You're a little bit scared right now, Mako.
Yeah, this is meant to be a compliment, but you're probably the second most terrifying woman I've encountered today.
She immediately charges you and just punches you into the ground. That's gonna hurt.
I'm okay. That's a lie.
Rod, what are you doing?
I get up and I pull out the capsule. I'm like, I want her.
How the heck are you lifting one of those things? They're the size of people.
I don't know. My brain's not running on actual logic right now. I'm basically just saying what I'm thinking because I thought it was like a little thing, and I just like throw it like a Pokeball.
It kind of like changes a little bit. Although you can't throw it like a Pokeball, but yeah. Lilith, you
He's
just
not
saw Ron
running
pull out.
Don't they have to be
He's
willing,
running
though?
on horny Ron strength.
That's a good question. They might have to be horny. Oh god.
Do you mean willing?
Yeah, really. What did I say?
You said they might have to be horny.
Oh.
What?
What is going on right now? I'm half asleep.
Okay, I was listening to Lilith, and my brain did not work properly.
Yeah,
They gotta be willing,
yeah.
and she's very angry.
She's not willing.
Lilith, you just saw, him get knocked down. Buck, what were you saying?
Buck is Buck.
Buck
He's
is
just
just
walking
Buck.
away still. Where'd you go?
Man, I'm over here, and I did roll a 14. So, in the sense of Buck being Buck being dumb, but Buck also having lots of loyalty. Buck's flusteredness is overtaken by his will to protect his friend. Also, he's his boss,
True, I pay him in brisket.
and nobody touches me Brisket.
Goes Irish for that quick second.
Oh god.
You just hear no one touches the Brisket source as you see Buck literally like the Juggernaut tackle her into the back and continuously run until he hits Torchwick,
Oh my god.
like with her in his shoulder. You see his weapon had been embedded into the ground with the force of Zeus, because no one touches his Brisket. And then you just hear a few sparking noises and then an explosion.
And then it's okay, so I'm just sitting
Oh
there,
no, the dust!
I wanted to keep her. Damn it.
Oh no, the dust! Mako, you get up. Oh, you attempt to get up. Roll d20.
That would have been the wrong number. I was about to roll a 120. Either
So
way.
you managed to get up with your jaw, a lot of pain. And the first thing you see is just all of your dust on fire.
No. My revenue stream.
No more briskets.
That's what you care about.
By the way, I have no idea if I'm okay.
Roll d20. you just got lit on fire and possibly like no. Oh god.
He just comes walking out and he's just like, this is fine.
Yeah, more crawling on the ground out of the fire, but
Yeah, I'm gonna freaking sprint over there. Buck. Can you extract Torchwick from there?
He looks at you, looks back into the fire, looks back at you, and just goes, okay, and then starts crawling towards the fire.
I'm actually gonna hit him with one of my potions so that he doesn't have to crawl through the fire.
alright.
Just the fire I'm saying.
He stands up, looks at you, gives you a thumbs up, and proceeds to, like, jauntily walk into the fire. You hear a few things break, and you just see him, like, walk out with Torchwick on his shoulder.
Neat.
Did you get Neo too? Well, actually,
Look, we don't talk about the midget that threatened my Brisket.
whoops.
Yeah,
That
Neo
clicked a lot.
Neo just got knocked out.
Mm-hmm.
So what's going on
Zip.
with the... She sounds like she just died.
I have bubbles.
What do you have?
Bubbles!
Christ. So you have Torchwick on your back, and he looks, like he's in a lot of pain. Also, a couple
Oh yeah,
singes.
you did just shoot him
Fire.
in the chest.
Yeah, he's in pain.
Neat.
Good. I want
Well,
him to stop.
We're not that far. We're not that far from Gitsim. Take him to the warehouse. I got some questions for this guy. Don't take Neo though. We need someone to be able to relay information back to Cinder, and I think it's hilarious to send the mute.
Buck
But-
looks at you slightly.
But wait, hang on a second there. I want to keep her.
Yeah. So see, here's the thing. I don't want to mess up the timeline that bad.
I don't care about the timeline. I don't even know this world that intimate that like I did the others.
Hey Ron, can you do me a favor real quick? Roll 1d20.
I have food. I'm happy.
What?
Ron, we'll do 1d20 real quick.
I
I found a box full of candy that my aunt gave me, okay?
Nice.
You vaguely think Buck is insulting you in the way Buck insults you.
But that's besides the point, alright? She's cute. I like to keep cute things, okay?
That
Of
makes
course,
you
it
sound-
doesn't explain why I took Groudon lad that one time, but still. Groudon
Freaking
is
it-
Groudon. Did you
Yeah.
not see how awesome that thing looked?
Groudon's freaking adorable. Fight me,
Buck
Although,
just
granted, I will admit, he can be kind of adorable.
right?
But still.
nods and agrees.
He's like a giant dirt lizard.
That is true.
Jesus.
He is actually pretty adorable.
Right.
Yeah.
So
Especially
you guys
whenever
notice that the fire, well, it's more like a combination of like 6 elements, but mostly fire, has started to die down a little bit. And you also notice that Neil's not there anymore.
Damn it. She got away.
I mean, the aura is still a dead zone, so
Yeah. You can kind of hear her climbing over some stuff quite a bit away, but... Oh god,
Buck-
Marcus.
Buck just
Well, I don't
looks
think
at
we'll
you
be
and
catching
just-
her.
No,
Get
this
Torchwick
is just a
tickets.
joke. Yeah,
What?
Buck looks at you before he, like, goes and drags Torchwick and he's like, Schrodinger's cat? As he points to, like, Neo in the distance.
Yeah.
Thumbs up, and then you just see Buck, like, walk away. No, he's been shirtless this entire time. So a half-naked dude is just carrying this out-cold dude to a warehouse.
neat. Oh, hey, that's actually for the best. So here's the thing. I have beep, boop, boop, now called the authorities. The best part is since all the supplies are destroyed, I don't need to.
Okay.
Yeah, so basically, there's no evidence it even belonged to Silverberg in the first place. So yeah, the authorities are going to come here, and we're going to be asked questions, and I'm then going to ask questions of Torchwick once we get some sip afterwards. Hell, I mean, I might have just lost a lot of money, but good thing I saved up a whole bunch. Tonight is on me. Freaking, this is a net win.
Jesus Christ, people.
What?
Alright, so Lilith had, by the way, throughout this entire thing, Lilith had
just
not been
standing there doing nothing.
touched.
Yeah, no, she's just
She shot a couple of times. No one, just every single person
Mostly
has
just-
managed to
mostly just there
not
watching,
hear.
really.
Yeah, I mean, she managed to take out, she managed to hurt a couple of people. But yeah, not a single person managed to actually glance her. Fire, on the other hand, is currently on the ground, just desperately drinking her firewater.
Buck was used as an
Hey,
impromptu weapon.
hey, fire, you good?
I can't burn.
Yeah, she's good.
Perfect timing.
Couldn't burn.
Alright, so you guys get...
Okay.
Huh?
I've been out of service for a long time, and dear lord, the amount of messages in the community chat.
I know. Also, Lilith, you're the only person that took no damage.
Don't I have like a first aid kit or something for fire? I was.
Yeah, you do,
have-
actually.
Well, yeah, I'm gonna use it.
You just start bashing out fire, as you're the only person who took no damage throughout the entire thing.
Oh wow.
Yeah, fire's just like, yay! Go, 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 go! I'm here! Alright, anyways. So you guys get invested by some authorities. They talked to you a little bit. You guys, gave your story of protecting and being
Fortunately,
Beacon
I got
students.
Walrus out of here, so technically Walrus has no tie to all this. Heck off, Ironwood.
Yeah, anyways. So eventually you guys get back to Beacon Academy, where you guys sit down after a long day, and everyone's in a lot of pain, except for Lilith. She has not a scratch on her.
Yeah, well, I'm paying for everyone's food and drink, except for Fire. She can drink out of her flask. I'm not made of money.
That's fair. Bug's just not there.
I'm just there sipping lemonade and slowly patching up people's wounds.
Mm-hmm. Eventually you guys get back
Yeah.
to,
Bernadette's gonna
Beacon.
shout. There was a lot of goods lost that day.
There were. Anyways, and so you guys hear a little tale of sorts about a new event that's gonna pop up soon. It's being held a little bit before the Vio Festival. It's the Beacon Ball, where you guys are apparently supposed to have fun and try not to get hurt.
Neat. I'm
By
going
dancing.
to weasel my way into the committee for organizing it.
Okay.
I have my
Okay.
reasons.
Anyway, yeah. So apparently,
Oh
Bug-
shoot! I just
not
realized
Bug.
something. Isn't Team RWBY part of that committee?
Yes, actually.
Well, it's too late now.
Yeah, but yeah, so you guys hear about the Beacon Ball, which is supposed to be held for a festivity to relax and stuff before the Vital Festival, which all of you can get signed up for if you wish. It's kind of like a thing for all first-year students get signed up for the Vital Festival. It's basically I'm gonna beat you until you cry kind of thing, but.
I mean, it's not just first years. Remember that Team Coffee.
Oh yeah,
participated
first
as
years
a
and
group
second years.
It's just a
Yeah, first years and
for
second years.
all students.
Yeah. So yeah, that's interesting. But before that, you guys have the ball to attend to, and you guys also get a. Yeah, you guys get a message, kind of slid under your door, that says, it's from Glinda. And it says, report to Professor Ozpin at insert hour here. I don't know how the hours work in here, so tonight, I guess. Report to Professor Ozpin tonight.
I'm just gonna slowly look down and back up. It's like, well, I know how I'm spending my afternoon. I mean, aside from praying for my immortal soul.
What's going on? How do we get back to Deacon Academy?
Time skip. Basically, you guys got interrogated by policemen, and then got lots of drinks at the bar, and then got moved to Beacon.
Okay, I'll be
Because
honest.
this is where you
I've
guys
got-
sleep.
I have a question. Am I even home yet?
Well, D20. I'm assuming so.
I'm gonna relay that one to Mako.
Which one?
Mako, is he home?
Is he home yet, or is he still having to do things because he blew up an entire warehouse?
Well, Bernadette's orders do not trump Glinda's, and you're not missing class because you're on Mako's team, and Mako's gonna catch the flack.
Fair enough.
So you are in fact back home at this point, and you all hear about the Beacon Ball, which is dancing and girls and dancing and lots of dancing. Apparently, dancing is
Excuse
required.
you, everyone knows that the one who really stole the show in canon was Jean.
That's fair,
There's
but
also-
mostly it's supposed to be for girls and dancing.
it is for everyone, man.
Okay, that's true. Girls, traps, and dancing.
You cannot even begin to call Jean a trap. Come on, man.
Anyway, so hopefully you guys enjoyed this episode. If you guys did, and you guys want to check out some of the other stuff we do, look at the annotations on the screen at some point. And look at what we did previously. Our Pokemon Jumpchain was a whole lot of fun, because Ron went crazy and burned a Wurmple to death. With a flamethrower that he
That's-
created.
Neat.
Wait, what?
Remember, you killed a Wurmple with a flamethrower?
Oh yeah. Whatever happened to my flamethrower?
You still have it in your warehouse.
It was a makeshift with a blowtorch. Yeah.
Still in, yeah, it's still inside of your warehouse. But anyways, yeah, hopefully you guys enjoyed, and we will see you guys on the next episode. Auf Wiedersehen.
Arrivederci!
Oh my god.
Bye.